From the San Jose State School of Journalism and Mass Communications, this is the 5-Minute Update. Hello and welcome, I'm Omar Perez. SJSU women's beach volleyball team plays next week against Boise State and Sacramento State before they play in the Monterey Invitational 2 weeks from now. With Update News, Omar Perez. High school seniors will be able to apply for the Promise Program scholarship starting in June. On location at City Hall, Update News, Omar Perez. The new science complex will give students extra study room space when other parts on campus become too full. With Update News, Omar Perez. What is the ultimate goal, maybe a few years down the road with this program, and like maybe you touched upon a little bit, what's the ultimate goal?
We know we have thousands and thousands of families who are struggling every day just to survive. And we know education is the pathway to be able to narrow that gap and really create opportunity for thousands of kids who we know could do extraordinary things in our community if they were just given a chance.
Here in California, college students may soon be able to attend college without accruing any debt. Here at City Hall, officials are still waiting to see what's going to happen next with the lawsuit. Reporting live from City Hall, Update News, Omar Perez. Thank you, Samantha. Students tell me there'll be more protests as they wait for a decision to be reached. JSU students protest against a 5% tuition increase in front of the Cesar Chavez Monument. In January, California State University Board of Trustees proposed the increase for the first time in 6 years.
It's not something that we should be for. I mean, it's pretty obvious why. And then we just decided as a group that it was just something that needed to be addressed, and more students needed to become more aware of it. So we thought like a protest or rally was the way of kind of approaching it and letting like students know, like just hearing out about it.
The proposed increase will add to many college students' existing loans and expenses. It will also become very difficult for those who independently support themselves throughout school.
This is already going to push it for some students, and like that extra could be like gas money, or like they need to pay for their parking permit or pay back their loan. So like it's very essential, like because they're already pinching us out of every penny that we have. So it's kind of like, you guys are going to keep doing this to us, like it's unfair.
50 to 100 students were in attendance of the protest. CFA member Preston Rudy attended Wednesday's protest in support of fellow SJSU students and faculty.
California Faculty Association is the union that represents the faculty that teach at the CSU. So we bargain for pay, benefits, and working rights. And we help students organize to defend their own interests as well.
The board won't vote on a proposed increase until sometime in March. Even then, they agreed to reconsider if necessary once the governor's budget is set in June. Dewey, back to you. There was much excitement leading up to SJSU spring game. New head coach Brent Brennan gave Spartan Nation a glimpse of what's to come as he ran 91 plays in the scrimmage.
Today, I think I'd like to get it going a little more. You'll probably see me raising my voice a couple times during the scrimmage, trying to usher some of that on, but it was good.
Coach Brennan has made an impact as soon as he stepped foot on campus. Brennan was SJSU's assistant football coach from 2005 to 2010, but went to Oregon State after. He was hired as a Spartans head coach in December of 2016. Junior wideout Justin Holmes talks about how Brennan is influencing his time at SJSU.
Me personally, I feel like I've been more involved in the school spirit, and he's motivated all of us to want to better ourselves and better the team and the school and the community, and I'm really excited.
More than 2,000 fans and family came out to see the Spartans compete, the most in previous years, adding to the eagerness of what Spartan football will look like.
So last season, a lot of people didn't come out because we had a rough season, but hopefully with this new coach, we're headed in a new direction, and I definitely see a huge change. There's a lot of support, especially at the spring game, and hopefully we can have a better season.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.